What up? Just got out of Rasputin music. Found some cool stuff. Found a couple out of print joints that I'm really happy about. And I think I found enough stuff to go ahead and do a pickup vid, man. So it's Sunday afternoon. Why not? Let's go, man. Let's see what I picked up. All right, so first up, Black Moon, Digging in the Vaults. Man, I don't never see this joint out when I'm digging. I don't never see it out, man. CD or vinyl. I never see this out in the wild, so had to pick this up. And it's got like I've never had a physical copy of this, and it's got like a pretty cool like CD booklet. It has like the Black Moon history. Let's take a look. So it folds out, and it's got like some important dates, some important things that happened like in the history of, you know, Black Moon, the group. It's pretty cool, man. It's got the dates, things that happened on those dates for the crew. So a photographic history of Black Moon. Pretty cool booklet, man. I wanted to show it. Let's get going. Let's keep it going. Next up, D.I.T.C, Digging in the Crates. Man, I'm so happy to get this back. I had this back in the day, and it was one of those joints that I sold back, man. So happy to see this. I never see this out anywhere either, as far as in the wild, man. I'm not sure if this album was called Worldwide or it was just self-titled, but, you know, either way, man, I'm so happy to get this back, man. D.I.T.C, Digging in the Crates. Let's check this out for a minute. The booklet for this album, man, folds out about a mile long. So, you know, for those who don't know, who should know, the members of D.I.T.C, O.G.C, Lord Finesse, Fat Joe, Showbiz, Buck Wild, A.G, Diamond, and of course Big L, R.I.P. kid. But this booklet, man, opens about a mile long, man. Here's some old Tommy Boy shit that I don't know if ever came out. The Peacemaker, I think that came out. The Reunion, Capone Noriega, I think that came out too. Glad to have this back, man. They went all out with the photos on this joint too, man. They got all the members looking down on you when you pop the CD out. D.I.T.C, Digging in the Crates crew. Let's move it. All right, next up, man, Little Brother, The Listening. I'm gonna say this is their debut album. I looked it up, and I think it's 2002. Man, I don't really have anything from Little Brother. I've always wanted to get into their music, and I've heard them rhyme before. They're pretty dope. And when I saw this, I looked it up and checked it out. I think it is their debut, The Listening. So had to pick it up, man. Next up, what do you know? Some more Little Brother, man. The Minstrel Show. I've heard so much about this album. I think it's their third project that they put out. I went ahead and picked it up, man. I've heard so many good things about it, and I just trying to give these dudes a chance, man. I want to hopefully get into more of their music, man. Little Brother, The Minstrel Show, the new hit sitcom. All right, next up, Masta Ace, A Long Hot Summer. I couldn't believe that this was sitting in the U section, man. I've heard so much about this album. I've heard so many classic things being said about this album by the people who own it, the people who've heard it. Big ups to Mike Sears. What's up, kid, man? I know you had this album in one of your favorite lists. I know you had a few of his albums in one of your favorite list videos, man, from not too long ago. And you made me aware of, you know, the next time when I saw this to pick it up, man. So big ups to Mike Sears, man. Masta Ace, Long Hot Summer. It's sort of a pricey album, so I was really happy to find it for $5.95, man. A Long Hot Summer, man. Can't wait to check it out. Let's go. Next up, O.G.C, The Empire Strikes Back, Original Gun Clappers. Man, I've been on the lookout for this for so long. Shit, $5.95, had to pick it up, man. And I think this is their debut album, man. I could be wrong, but The Empire Strikes Back from O.G.C, Original Gun Clappers. Hell yeah, let's move it. Alright, last up, man, Trends of Culture. Name of the album is Trends. Now, I looked Trends of Culture up, man, and I couldn't find any info on their origins, man. I'm gonna say they're out of New York because I listened to the album and it sounds like some boom bap New York type shit. And this album is from '93, so I'm gonna go ahead and say they're from New York. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but don't quote me. And the thing about this album is the Trends of Culture. They had, see, what I remember about this is they had the joint number 9, Valley of the Skins. I remember that joint from back in the day. They had a video for it and everything. I think they had a video for it. Once again, don't quote me on that, man. But Valley of the Skins, I remember that joint from back in the day, and this is on some '93 shit. And like I said, it sounds like some New York boom bap. And so I had to pick it up, man. I listened to a little bit of it online. It sounded dope. But yeah, Trends of Culture. Trends. That's gonna do it, man. That's it for today. I'll be back soon, man, with some more CD pickups. I need to get to my vinyl pickups. I just haven't got to them yet. But please stay tuned. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Keep on digging, keep on collecting, keep on doing what makes you happy. And we will see you next time. This has been your host, Killer Tapes 93. See ya.